Well, come on in, everybody. It has turned rainy here with thunder and lightning. Oh, actually, no lightning, a lot of thunder, though. Old Faithful's supposed to go off soon. Okay, we got blue skies here. So there's some people there that were going, now they changed their mind. I got an umbrella, so we'll see how well the live stream does. You see everybody's lined up over there. The smart ones are there. There's lots of people over here though that are standing out there. This is a pretty good spot, except there's somebody smoking over there. Whew. And I can't stand cigarette smoke, so you know how that is. Maybe I'll go on the other side of him because the wind's going this way and... Oh, good, you're leaving? This... Look at that rain come. Look at the people go. Okay, so I've got some partial protection because I have the umbrella and I'm under a tree. whoop. Ooh, Christy, thank you. Thank you so much for catching that it's muted. I'm gonna put you guys down on the ground for 1 second. Oh, you guys probably can't survive being on the ground. Hold on. Look at that view, guys. So awesome. Hold on, sorry about this. I think it's windy, but I think the rain is gone. It's hard to hold everything. Look at that. Look at that. This is not something you're not going to see every day. You guys are in for a special treat here with this rainbow. All right, Old Faithful, come on. It spurted a little bit, but I don't think.
The leftover here is erupting right now. Hi.
It spurted a little bit. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. There it goes, there it goes. There it goes, you guys. Look at that. Just amazing. I gotta tell you guys, this is something you're not gonna see every day. Incredible, incredible.
Okay, that's first week.
See, the rainbow is always 180 degrees from the sun. So that's why when I was way over on the other side, I could look back and see the rainbow over the Yosemite Lodge or the Yosemite Yellowstone Inn. But I knew if I could run all the way over here before it erupted and get on this side, then I could place the rainbow on the other side, kind of framing Old Faithful. That was so awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. And everybody's on the move now. I think I'm gonna go back and put my umbrella away. Don't think I'll need it now. I think we're done with the umbrella. That rainbow is so cool though. Where else can I don't think I can get any place. This was like the best spot. Yeah, Amy, this was like so awesome. Look at that. With a rainbow in it. Yeah, that sure looks neat. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Not myself. I'm sure others have, but I've never seen that before. This is so cool. Here's my rainbow, or my umbrella. It was very handy. Do I have you guys zoomed in, or?
Okay, as long as there's no more video. Don't even look at it.
Oh, there we go.
Waterproof jackets there. One of them has a hood.
That is so cool. Still got a rainbow there. Partial rainbow. Where are these clouds going? I'm just still like on cloud 9 after that, you guys. I'm on cloud 9. Well, those of you who are in here, you saw something really, really special. For those that didn't get in time, they're busy or eating dinner or whatever, they missed out.
Yeah, I get that.
That is just really cool. Well, yep, I think I shall put the umbrella back. I have a smaller umbrella in my backpack just in case. I always try to be prepared. I have a rain jacket on as well. I put a rain jacket on along with the umbrella just in case, because I'm glad I had it too, because it went kind of crazy there for a while. It was like blowing sideways. Rainbow's still hanging out over there. So I think, well, maybe I'll keep the jacket on. It's cooled off a little bit. You can always take it off while we're hiking. So we are going to do another loop around this upper geyser basin. We did it yesterday towards sunset. So we're gonna get an earlier start today. I had a nice let's see, it's not brunch. I had it between lunch and dinner. So I had a dinner. Oh, look at the bird down in the water. He was taking a bath. Yeah, we've gotten some really good clouds today. Uh-oh. They're sitting there. They got a long ways to wait. Ooh, it's getting warmer. Yeah, like really, really jazzed. So not only did we get it on video with you guys live streaming, I got some photos of it. Can't wait to look at those. Somebody forgot their water bottle. Hopefully they'll remember and come back for it. So that one went off late. So the next one, well, it should be somewhere around 7-ish or something like that. Maybe after I get rid of the umbrella, we'll duck in real quick. We'll lose reception if I go inside, but we'll duck in real quick so I can see what the Old Faithful predictor clock says. I wish they'd have one on the outside here. That would be nice. So I guess the rain moved up. It was showing some rain in the forecast around 7. So this is a couple hours early. But the forecasts have been so wacky. It's hard to trust these at all. Umbrella in the truck. All right. Well, we've only got 3 likes. That doesn't seem right, you guys. Only 3 likes. Nice reflection. Hey, Kalani. You're gonna have to scroll back. If you just came in, you gotta scroll back because we just got, well, we survived a huge thunderstorm here. Just put my umbrella back. And it was clearing, Old Faithful was going off. So we got a rainbow over Old Faithful. I had to run to the other side of the viewing area to put myself in position for it, but I did it. And we got it. Ooh, my sunglasses didn't even get any drops of rain on them. That's nice. Let me set you guys here for a second. Gotta tighten up a few things. And we're off. Got a few things tightened up before we start walking and hiking. Hmm. Ooh, I actually kind of like, I think I'll take a photo of that. I kind of like the steam with the dark cloud behind it. I'm thinking I should have taken my jacket off. But I didn't want to set the backpack down. Everything's wet right now. So we'll walk a little bit. Let me get back in and see what's going on with everybody. Christy, thank you so much. Yeah, that was super good. Hey, Tiffany, welcome on in. Hey, Casey, welcome on in. Is away. Jackson is away, way. It's on the south end of the Tetons. So Jackson's probably like 100 and some miles away. Bozeman's probably, I mean, way. You're gonna have to look on you need to go look on a map, Casey, because Yellowstone's nowhere near any of that. So there's no large cities around here. Yellowstone's a great place for using telescopes. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh man, I forgot to run in and see what time. Back this way. Sorry. Glad we didn't get very far. I wanted to run in and see what it says for the next geyser time for Old Faithful, just so we know. So when I walk in, we're gonna get disconnected. Sorry about that. But I'll make it quick, so maybe it won't even know. We'll go in the side door over here, so we're the closest to it. All right, hold on, you guys. If the live stream lags, and it probably will, just hold on. Clock. It hasn't updated. Still says 5:14. They haven't updated the clock yet. No, it was not. It was like 5:30. It was way late, yeah. So somewhere around 7-ish or something like that. Maybe a little after. I'm sure they'll update that clock inside in a little bit. All right, the water just drained pretty fast. All right, so let's find a spot here and get this jacket off. I will be boiling to death. This one looks pretty dry. All right, rain jacket on the side. I feel much better. And I love the way that's lit up there. Look how that's lit up so nice. And the storm is out of sight. Ooh.
Oh, you got a little eco-friendly talking.
So if you want to see a bunch of geysers, this is a fun way to see a bunch of geysers. Depending on how long you take, it'll take you an hour or two to get around here. All right, back to this. We'll show everybody the map again. This is Upper Geyser Basin. We are there. Where that little blank spot is by you are here. We might lag a hair as we go down here because we're going to be in some trees as we go across the bridge. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do that. But also, please share this on your socials. Once we get another bridge and get back on the other side, I'm going to do that on mine as well. Some of you will remember from yesterday, from last night. You get to see the difference between when it's all lit up in the sun, unless the clouds start covering the sun again, and what it looked like last night in the shade as the sun was setting. Everything got in shade here. So pretty here. I think I will take the polarizer back off for now. Especially shooting one-handed, it's a little bit too hard to having to try to keep adjusting that. It served its purpose with that rainbow. I like this view right here, huh? It's a very cool view. Yeah, polarizers on cameras serve a couple purposes. They cut the reflections off of water and shiny materials, but they also enhance rainbows. They are awesome for helping pull out the colors of the rainbow. Okay, back on up. Up, up, up. Oh, some clouds are coming in. Don't tell me it's gonna rain some more. Well, I have a lightweight rain jacket in my backpack, as I mentioned about being prepared, and a smaller umbrella. So, we'll be okay. My normal umbrella is a golf umbrella, so it's huge. But when you're using cameras and stuff, it's nice having it to be huge. Back to the map, and you can see we've moved. I think what we'll do is we'll stay down on this side. The ones up top are okay, but I think we'll look at the ones here. Sulfide Spring. What I haven't seen since I've been here, I got here yesterday, not seen any bison. That's so weird, huh? It's kind of cool. You can see the clouds reflecting in it. There's definitely rain up that way. Yeah, which way are the clouds going? Is it gonna miss us or gonna hit us? Anemone geyser right here.
C'est quoi?
Anémone.
Ah, pas mal. C'est que là, on repart en arrière. Hein. C'est que là, on repart en arrière. En fait, on revient à notre point de départ, là-bas, le panneau là-bas. Non, on va se bâtir ça en one way. Ah non, il revient après à l'hôtel.
Guy's starting to boil a little bit. I want to go back to a wider shot of that with the other camera. That's what I just did. Ooh, I forgot to share the live stream. I'll do that in a minute. Ooh, I like those clouds, you know. I've been going on about clouds, so this is a good one. Look at these colors. So amazing. Yellowstone is so amazing, so colorful. So awesome. All right. Time to share. Sharing is caring. Okay. Plume geysers right here. Somebody plucked its plume, because there's no plume coming out of that geyser. Somebody plucked it. Yeah, I think we're gonna get hit with that, with this rain coming in. Can you see, guys, see, like, if I zoom in on this, see how thin that crust is on that stuff? So you can imagine how easy it would be to, if you walked on that, to break through. There's spots like that that are so thin. Look at the amount of water just flowing down this hill here. And the geysers flowing, it's all wet. And there's a big dome just sitting there. A little bit of steam brewing out of it. Beehive Geyser, that's the name of this one, Beehive Geyser. Named for its 4-foot high cone. It's an old-fashioned beehive. The cone acts as a nozzle, directing a column of steam water to heights of 200 feet. Oh, again, here's another little hole you guys can see inside right here. You can tell it has kind of a little bit of a turquoise look to it. I think I need to take a photo for that storm coming in. Storm incoming. This little guy bubbling and boiling. Ooh, this kind of looks like well, it looked like a heart for a second. Now I'm not sure what it looks like. This is called the, I don't know, I can't read that. Can you guys read that? What does that say? What does that say? D cross, P cross, per cross, per crest, percussion, procession, maybe a procession. Hey, Minnie. All right, Minnie, get this out on your socials. Let's get all your friends in there. Let's get people in here. Oh, let me take a photo of the sign. Yeah, well, this is looking up. Not looking good for us. Ooh, okay. Well, one nice thing is we can add some storm clouds here to the back of it. Right?
Alright, tell me if we like it. Lights bright.
All right, that's the heart geyser.
I do like the initial pose there. I like the
Interesting. The guy was telling the girl, he's not coming back here. It's like, huh, that's not very nice. Oh, I hear some thunder. This is the lion geyser. No lion around here. Girl's having that guy take the photos, but he was just saying, well, you better like it, because we're not coming back, or I'm not coming back, he said. That's not very nice. That's what I say. You should be willing to come back as often as she wants you to. Oh, so this is the North Goggles Geyser. Oh, and maybe that's that one. Is this part of the lion one? Definitely like the look of this.
Okay, I guess we're not going there. You want to go there? Oh, you said no, bro. If you want to go there, no, we gotta reach some game.
North Goggles Geyser. Oh, somebody's car's going off.
How did you know that?
All right, now we're back to another map. It's really nice to have all these maps here and guides to let you know where you're at. Upper Geyser Basin. Again, you are here. We're right there. We're gonna go to the right now, and we're gonna go along and check out the Liberty Pool, all those ones along there. That's where we're heading. Yep, Casey, welcome on in. Great to have you, as always. So we're heading down this way. It's up a little bit, and I'm thirstying up a little bit. I think I need a drink of water. All right, are we gonna get wet or are we gonna stay dry? What do you guys think? Storm's right up there. What's it gonna be? Oh, so I found out, for those of you who are following along, the Great Fountain Geyser here in Yellowstone. It's one of the hardest ones to catch erupting because it has like a 14-hour plus or minus 2 hours. It's crazy. It took me like 3 or 4 years when I first got here to, years ago, finally catch erupting. It took a long time. Whoop, we're going through some trees. Hopefully we don't let in there. It looks like the other side here. But I went to the rangers before I started this stream and asked them, and the lady that the bridge, there's a bridge that you have to go across. It's not a big bridge, but it's made out of wood. And that the bridge is falling apart. Bridge is like 90 years old and falling apart. Oh, I kind of like this scene here. Let me back up. So that's why they cut off the road. They said though, if you go back there, make sure you have bear spray, because almost nobody goes back there anymore since they closed the road. You can hike back there. Sorry if I missed that point. You can hike back there, but almost nobody does. So it's not actually a long hike. Maybe a mile back into where Great Fountain Geyser is. So I tossed about whether I should go back there or not, but I don't think I have time. I think I'm lacking time. Oh, so the lady said that, yeah, the reason the bridge got so worn out though is because, and I'd seen it, people would be taking these heavy motorhomes and stuff over that area, and the bridge is not rated for that. But people would do it anyways, so they wore it out. So I forgot to ask, because Old Faithful is getting close to going off. I forgot to ask if there's repairs in the works, what's going on. I'll have to ask them that next time. Hi. This is kind of cool. Look at that. Got the dead trees. And then the geysers behind it. See that? And some cool clouds. All right, we got a little pool. We're getting back into the thermal activity. Not sure the name of this one, but it does not look like one, even if it wasn't too hot, it does not look like one I'd want to go in. Uh-oh, warning, bear frequenting area. All right, where's the bears? Come on out. Hey, where's the bears? It's kind of a pretty. This is kind of cool looking. Look at it. Yeah, where's the bears? Uh-oh. Ooh, look at it. Now we can see the three amigos. I'm not sure what their name is, but I'll call them the three amigos over there. That's super cool. See, look at, there's a spot there. So there's just spots all over here. Just do not want to go off the boardwalk. Can't say that enough. Unless you're a bear or bison, then I guess you have permission. It's kind of cool though, huh? Look at with that. Let me see. Back up without stepping off. Yeah. Come on out, bears. Yogi, where are you? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that reflection there. Are those raindrops? I think they are. That's Liberty Pool. Oh, Liberty Pool. Thank you guys. We're at 13 likes. Please hit that like button. Help us to get going on that. My feet are squeaking with the water on this. These are some kind of fiber formed or polyformed. Maybe they last longer, I'm not sure, but it looks like they're cracking. The wood has already soaked up the water and dried up. So I've noticed that sometimes they put these ones in, but you gotta be really careful. It's actually slippery. So they think the thought was that these would last longer. And maybe they do, but I don't know about all these cracks. I'm not thinking they will. But they're definitely slicker, so you gotta be careful. Ooh. So maybe the storm went around us. This guy. It's going, it's going, it's going. Where goes this guy? Tardy geyser. We caught him for a second. I want to get this guy though. Whoa. The sign for it's on the other side. We'll have to see what it is, but it's kind of cool with the sun behind it, but it's also kind of hard. That sun's so bright now. I was gonna go back and take a photo of Tardy Geyser, but that's okay. Let's go down here and see what the name of that one is since we've already looked at it. Then we'll come back up here. I just want to know the name of it. All right, let's see. This one is named Sawmill. It's the Sawmill Geyser.
Okay.
That's really cool. Sawmill Geyser. Let me go. I'm going to take a photo of it. Ooh, the sun's come out. The sun's really coming out. Whoa. Sawmill. That is like so pretty, you guys. Okay, back to the real camera. That is like so cool. All right, let me go to this one. Thought they were going there, but they got distracted. So let's go over there. Oh, no. All right. Back to our map, our handy dandy map. We are right here. Looks like there's a bridge that comes down here and comes down there, or we can keep going along here to hit all those. I think, look, this is a brand new. Like brand new, or I wonder if they just redid it. At least it's in wood, yay. The Penta geysers on that one. Oh, look, because it's got like 5 little holes in it. This one is spasmodic. What do you guys think that dark cloud is in the sky? It looks like a serpent. Does it look like a dragon? Wow, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is like super cool looking. Especially with the storm clouds behind. Super cool. All right. This looks neat. I don't know what the name of it is, but it looks really neat. A lot of cool old dead trees. I love cool old dead trees. All right. Great to see a bunch of you guys in here watching again. Minnie liked that one, she said. Let me see what I've missed. Oh, hey, Jess 8796. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. I'm using Starlink. So, yeah, there is cell signal here. There is some, but I don't think it's enough to live stream from. So I got Starlink a month ago. This is the Belgian pool. I don't know. Does it look like a Belgian waffle? What do you guys think? So yeah, I got the Starlink Mini about a month ago because I was tired of not being able to live stream when I'm traveling like this, because most of these places do not have cell reception. So, and I go to a lot of remote places. So Rift Geyser. Ooh, I like all those dead trees back there. So JS, yes, I'm using Starlink. And for the most part, it's working pretty good. I've got it in a backpack. You'd have to see my, how I've got it. I've got it like a regular, I found a backpack. Most of my backpacks have round tops. So I found a backpack. It actually wasn't a very expensive one on Amazon that has like, it's kind of more boxy. And then I went to Walmart and I bought a super thin $5 backpack for like kids. And then I put the Starlink inside that backpack and then I tie it to the top, mostly facing it a little bit, but that's what I did, and it's able to go while I go here, right? While I'm hiking. All right. I want to move back a little bit to get a little bit of. Want to get that. Ooh, you got another nice kind of cool tree.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Go low.
All right, here we go. This is the West Triplet Geyser. Maybe beyond it's the center one, and then the left. It's been a while since I've been up here. It's a pretty cool area though. I should get up here more often, but there's like so much to see here in Yellowstone. Well, there's some storm clouds still there. I'm gonna move over here, see if I can line up this with the clouds, go vertical. I need to go a little bit more. So they got a bunch of benches up here. So trying to remember how often this goes, because look at, there's a bunch of benches here to come and sit. Yeah, it's just been so long since I've been up here. A few years anyways. Grand Geyser, yeah. It's a grand one. The storm way. It's almost like it's split in half. It's kind of weird. Ooh, they got times. Okay, so Grand Geyser made up between 2:45 and 7:15 today. It's got a 5-hour window. Well, it must not have gone off yet, or they'd have rewritten the interval on it, I would think. Maybe it'll go off over here. So you guys keep an eye out for this one. If you hear it going, we'll run back up here. But yeah, it's almost like the storm split around us. Huh? Look at the storms. Still got storm clouds that way. And then the storm had gone that way. How weird. Ooh, I like the reflections and stuff here. This is really neat, huh? Like I say, Yellowstone is just so colorful. And there is a lot to see here. It's in my top 5 national parks, as you can tell, for a reason. It's a pathway. You see the geyser runoff is leading into the shot. You got some blurriness thanks to my finger. Got some steam from some geysers down there, and we got some really cool storm clouds. Let me back up some more till I run into the benches. So this is the turbine geyser over there. That's that one way back there, geyser. Here we've got a vent geyser, probably to the side of it. Man, look at how old these benches are. You better be careful you don't get a splinter sitting on these things. But they're kind of cool. They're very, very old. Oh, we got some, are these fresh footprints? So the bison have been up here, though I'm not sure if that's a bison print. Is it maybe? Or is that a bear print? Yeah, it's amazing. I have not seen any bison yet. So weird. There's times you come up here and they're blocking the road and everything else. I've been in those. Hopefully we'll see some before we go. I will not pet them. Do not be like those tourists, or what do they call them, Turons, who go try to pet the bison, or they try to go up to it and get a selfie with it, or, I mean, I don't know why they think it's just like a big stuffed animal. And people get injured a lot, and nobody ever learns. Ooh, look at this, like an eyeball kind of. Look at an eye. That does look like an eyeball from a dragon. I gotta take a photo of this, you guys. That looks like an eyeball. Reminds me of that dragon in Lord of the Rings. I forget what it's called. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy, but I did end up finally seeing the movies. I saw them when they came out. I think I saw them like 10 years after, but I did see them. Squeaky shoes. Well, actually squeaky boards. So many small little thermal holes. Let's see what the name of this one is. Economic. Got economics here. That's a strange name. Who came up with that name? I should stop at one of these next benches and plug the phone in, I think. Ooh, this is really pretty, the wave spring. I don't know why, but I really like the way this looks. Wave spring. Ooh, we got a big one coming up ahead. I'm thinking we might miss Old Faithful. Sorry about that if we do, you guys, but at least, I mean, we saw the eruption of eruptions back there with that rainbow above it. That was so incredible. I am not going to forget that for a long, long time. Oh, hey, Jess. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Jess8796. I'll just call you Jess, if that's okay. Thank you for sharing the live streams. Appreciate it. Also, please, since you're new, check out my channel later. I have getting close to 800 videos. So most of them are travel videos like this, where I'm traveling around, or the Milky Way, Northern Lights. I have every annual pass at Disneyland, so we're lagging just a hair. Oh, we're back. We lagged just a hair there. So, yeah, so I have a bunch of Disneyland stuff too, because we love Disneyland. But I've been doing nature stuff for many, many, many years. I've had the annual pass for many, many years, but I only started live streaming there last December. So, all right, let's see what the name of this is and see if we can photograph it. Ooh, the beauty pool. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. All right, let me back up here a little bit because we're real close to it. It's kind of hard to get some separation. Let me see if I can maybe get it from this angle because I want to try to get it without the boardwalk in it. Oh yeah, catching it a little bit, but I can crop it out. Ooh, battery's almost dead on this phone. I mean, on my camera. All right, let me come back over here so I can put you guys down for a second. I need to get the battery from my camera. This is definitely a beauty. I like the reflection in there too. You guys, how do you guys like the way that's reflecting in there? That gives me an idea. I need to do a tighter shot without the whole geyser, just showing that reflection. Because I kind of like, how that's reflecting. Beauty and chromatic pools. Okay, this talks about a little bit living color. The vivid colors of the beauty pools, basin, and runoff channels are created by microscopic life forms. Incredibly, these organisms survive and thrive in an environment that would be lethal to us and most other living creatures. Scientists are just beginning to understand these life forms. Amazingly, hot springs environments may sustain a diversity of organisms rivaling that of terrestrial rainforests. So there's, well, chromatic pool is on the left, beauty pool's on the right. So this shows their hidden connections as well. You can see how they kind of connect together. Man, I'm really digging these reflections. Ooh, I forgot. I was gonna plug in the battery. Oh, I can get ooh, this is a nice angle of it. Get an angle right here. Oh yeah. Whoop. Back up a little bit. I felt a couple of raindrops. Uh-oh, so we got the storm clouds. This is kind of looking up. There it is off to the side. And we have noisy kids. Talk, 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 talk. I mean, I talk to you guys somewhat, but I try not to talk too much because I kind of just enjoy the silence. Oh, so this is a chromatic pool. It's hooked then to the beauty pool. We don't see it. There's a chromatic pool. Oh, I hear some thunder. I hear some thunder. Let's back up a little bit. I want to get the one clouds are too dark out of the reflection. This is better. This is better. Ooh, this is even better. Get some of the trees in it. Let me move this way. Let's balance it out a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Let me put you guys down for a second. I don't think it's going to be that bad. But just in case, let me get out my umbrella. Well, actually, I forgot I do have my heavier rain jacket with too. I forgot. It's over already. That was a fast rain, but might as well get the rain jacket on anyways. It's cooling off a little bit. Get a drink of water while I got everything off my back.
Stop mal, podróżuję mal, znaczenie.
Normalnie stopić, wiesz?
All right, let's keep going. That was a fun little stop. Looks like the rain's passing us by going that direction. So maybe we can get some geysers to face that way. Oh, feeling some more drops again. So maybe we'll just kind of come and go. That's really pretty. Oh, I forgot to plug in the phone. Got to do that ASAP. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, whew. Not sure what the battery life was at, but you know how it dies on me sometimes. Get the cord taped down so I don't accidentally pull on it. Cool view in the rain, huh? Side of the river. Ooh, I kind of like. I like the way that looks. So this is Yellowstone. We're in Upper Geyser Basin, which is where Old Faithful is at. So this is part of the trail. We're going by a bunch of the geysers here. I'm not sure how long the walk it is. I should have looked to see what this loop is, but there's a lot of options. I don't know if they have it listed out, but this is kind of cool, huh? That girl was taking a photo. I think we'll take one too. I'm thinking I will unhook my little bitty umbrella and we shall use it. We got it, might as well use it. There it is, nice little green color. Feel like Mary Poppins for some reason. Oblong geyser. Squeaky shoes and all. Thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate those of you who are hanging in with us. We're approaching 2 hours on this live stream here in Yellowstone. Yep, Minnie agrees. A little bit of Mary Poppins going here. Just a spoonful of sugar, that's what I need now. Ooh, this is I don't remember this one. This is a cool looking geyser up ahead. I'll zoom in when we get a little closer, you guys. Or maybe I'll stop and take a vertical photo right here. Hold on a second. Got to navigate. Whoop. Sorry for the umbrella view. Does that look cool or what? Don't say or what. Say it looks cool. I'll show you the cone of it. It's like it's kind of split apart. Well, I'm glad I packed my rain jacket and this spare umbrella along with. You just never know. Let me take a photo. Whoop. Let me take a tighter photo of that cone and I'll give you guys a view of it. That looks. You guys see how it's like it's. Ooh, I forgot. I forgot to turn off my phone onto silent. All right. Oh, look, you can see inside it from here. That'll make for some nice views. Oh, the sun's coming out though. Let's look for rainbows. Giant geyser. Here, we want to know when it's gonna go again.
The last one, who cares?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We want to know when the next one is. All right, let me.
没有，这喷的是那个，这个喷的是那个大的，这个喷的是中间那个大的，大不大的？
So that's the giant geyser. Over here is the oatfish geyser and the elliptical geyser. The rain, the sun, like the weirdest thing. Ooh, there's bubbling inside. Come on, a little more, a little more. Be cool if it went off right now. Go ahead, giant geyser. Don't be shy. Come on, go off. Erupt. Whoa, so the giant geyser, it says here on this board, it can reach heights of 2 to 250 feet. The eruptions can last 1 to 1.5 hours long and expel more than 1 million gallons of water. Wow. But I don't know how often it does it. Really looks cool being lit by the sun like this. Come on, a little more water, a little more water. Just a little more water. Did you guys see some of the water? Just a little bit water bubbling up in there. Oh, there's the rainbow. Whoa! The rainbow's right behind here. Look at that. Okay, guys, sorry, I gotta put you guys down for a minute. Where can I put you that you won't get wet? Almost nowhere. I need, whoop. All right, let me scooch down here a little bit. Sorry, I gotta get my polarizer out. This is when 3 hands would be so nice. Where's McKenna? McKenna could be helping me. My granddaughter McKenna could be helping me if she was here. Whoop. Sorry, there goes the umbrella. There goes you guys. Everybody's going for a ride here as I try to manipulate this. Whoop. Oh yeah, look at, see that? Okay, I gotta put you guys down, sorry. Gonna hide you under here for a minute.
we're starting the countdown over here.
Hey, Mommy, what? August 17th. It's day.
That's just Jamie. You want a picture of everybody? You guys are talking about you cheating. No, they're not. Hold right. Watch out for me. He's got my sunglasses. My sunglasses. We're standing next to him. I don't know. Next to each other. So you look cool. Yeah, my tradition, but I do have smile. Good game. Liam, say that. Liam, say that. Liam, watch out. I already got you, buddy. Jake, watch out. Oh, yep. With your teeth. Look up with me. Look up with me, buddy. Okay, here. Look at it. There. Like that. Like.
That's how he smiles. It's like he's forced. Full on
It's like a grimace.
aggressive smile. The bad guy.
Like that. Yeah. No, not at all. We'll start right now. Walk back. Jay, come here real quick.
This one, Liam, look at this. When it erupts, it lasts for a while.
Papa, there's a mineral. Papa, you're so... This is an autofill. Mom, where is it? Where is it?
Because all this rain is going to erupt right now, boys.
Sorry about that, you guys. Here is our rainbow. Oh, it's disappearing off the left side, but look at it, how strong it is still on the right side with the giant cone.
Oh, now it's...
Oh, thank you. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do in Tomorrowland. The one on the left side has disappeared, but we got this left side really going strong. Rain stopped, so I can do this with one hand. Okay, what do we got? Oh, you know what? Shake off my umbrella. Let's run back over here and get the rainbow down here. Let's work the rainbow. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's work it while we got it. Look at that. Let me get the umbrella put away. All right, start that. Had to get polarizer back on. I'd taken it off for a minute, but only half the rainbow's on there now, so I don't have to be worrying about adjusting it. I was hoping it would line up with the chromatic pool, but it doesn't. It looks so cool though still. But I'm getting it just like this. Yeah. Yep, sunshine made John Denver happy. Rainbows make us happy. Well, ran back here for nothing, I guess. Yeah, I was hoping the rainbow would line up with the chromatic pool, but it doesn't. All right, let's keep going. We'll keep checking in on the rainbow. I think we got the best shots with the rainbow that there were, so. I should plug you guys back in. Don't want any sudden disconnects. Let's see, what are we pushing? We're like 2.5 hours, no, a little over 2 hours. Ooh, I hear the thunder over that direction. Of course, with all the running now with my rain jacket, now I'm hot. All right, back again. Let's pick up a little speed. That is like really cool, even like right there. What do you guys think right there? That's kind of cool too. We be working the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Anybody got some Skittles? And we're back here. Last time we were here, there was clouds in the background. Now it's all blue. You can still hear a little bit of thunder in the background. Oblong Geyser, and we're approaching the giant geyser again. We're not gonna stop inside for it though. I think we'll keep walking this time. Did you guys hear the thunder? It's back there. Yep.
Oh. What's your channel name?
Scan the QR code later.
Okay.
And join. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. I'm Jim.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
I do a lot of Disneyland, but I travel a lot too, so that's why I'm doing this. But Thursday I'll be back at Disneyland. Well, maybe Friday. Depends how long it takes me to drive there.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, thanks. Yep. Those little cards sure come in handy. I handed him one of my cards with the QR code on them. I feel like I need to take a photo like this. Well, I think we're almost at the turnaround point, you guys. I think we're almost there. I'm gonna be hungry for dinner by the time I get back from here. Ooh. I remember Geyser up ahead. I don't remember the name, but it's a super cool looking one. Looks like a honeycomb. See what the name is. Is this the castle? One of these, oh, Grotto. Yeah, that's right, Grotto. Right, doesn't look like a grotto. Pretty cool. The grotto. This is the grotto. We'll look at it from a couple different angles. Let me get photos of the sign. That's the steam blowing off up in the sky. And here we're back to the main trail. Let's take us back down to the village over there where the sun is shining. But let's, ooh, look at, look, that one's got kind of a cone that's falling apart too. Oh. There's a sign for the grotto. They say it's perhaps the most unusual of the geysers.
पीछे कर लो कंट्रोल क्लोज कर दो दूसरी साइड ही बैठो
Ooh. Look, you can see through that one. Yep, you can see right through it. Okay, let's back up a little bit more. Let's see if I can get some clouds all behind it. I don't know, the steam might get lost in those clouds, but let's see. I kind of like the menacing look. Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh? Just like that. Try it again from this angle. Oh yeah, I really like this. Very cool. That might make like a cool black and white even. So the Grotto Geyser. Let's go check our map here. Let's check the time too. Ooh, 7:37. Sunsets in well, almost an hour. Sunset's close to 8:30, I think, or 8:25, something like that. All right, yeah, it's so nice to have all these maps. Upper Geyser Basin. There you can see where we are. We started way down here. We went below, we went on that black line for Doublet Pool, Orem Geyser, and we followed the black line all the way up. Remember there's Beauty Pool, Sawmill Geyser, Giant Geyser. Now we're at the Grotto Geyser. Now, we could go to the left and hit Daisy and comment all that, but it's starting to get kind of late. So we're just gonna follow the line all the way back down. Oh, there's the Castle Geyser. It's all the way back down there. You guys were probably thinking I was making up the name Castle Geyser, but there really is a Castle Geyser. Yay. I think I want one more photo right about here. I kind of like that.
Lady?
Yep. And the sunlight is up ahead. Hey. Get another drink of water. Let them go up ahead. Kind of a pet peeve of mine is like, I don't like to be walking and like people like right behind me talking like right behind me. Don't know why, but I don't like that. So I'd rather stop and let some people go so we can just not have to hear other people. Ooh, there's the Castle Geyser over there. I mean the giant. You can see it through the trees. Can you see it through the trees? Ooh, look at this. This is begging to be photographed. See those trees? They begged me to photograph them. It actually kind of looks pretty cool from back here too, because you get to see more of the geysers back there going off. That's pretty neat. Oop. Wow, look at this whole meadow is just full of the iron oxide and stuff pouring off. So I'm sure we've missed Old Faithful by a bunch. But if we did, I think it was worth it. Oh, I like these reflections right here. It's pretty cool, the sun poking above those clouds. This is really, really cool, I think. I think we need a photo of this. Let me move a little bit more this way. So we can center this up a little bit. Yep, looks like it's raining over there. I see rain. That's probably the rain that hit us, I guess. It's moved on. All right, while we're just walking, let me check out the chat, see where we're at on the chat, see who I've missed. Hey Jess, yeah, I'm ready for a healthy meal of fish and chips. We can get together with Matt. Also the Daisy Geyser. It's probably the geysers off there. May erupt between that and that. We're gonna keep going now though. Yep. I am ready. I'm ready for a lot of stuff at Disneyland. Man, it's been so long. I've missed it. So yeah, so my goal will be try to be back to Disneyland Thursday night. I want to try to video the last Paint the Night parade of the season. So I have reservations actually for, I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't normally go 5 days in a row. Of course, maybe I've been gone for a month, so I might want to go 5 days in a row. Oh, and then, well, Sunday, I have the Oogie Boogie Bash. I have tickets for the Oogie Boogie Bash. So, be sure to join for that. I'm sure all the other, danger, do not go up there, danger. We'll stay on the pathway. So, yeah, I'm sure a bunch of our live streaming friends will be there as well. It'll be good to see them. I miss the clam chowder from the Harbor Galley. They have the best clam chowder at Disneyland because they don't put green onions in it. I don't like green onions. They're too spicy for me. So I missed that. Man, I missed so much. So I wonder, are they still doing the fireworks every night, or are they stopping the fireworks every night then too? Thanks, Minnie. Disneyland will be happy to have me back. It's kind of a cool view. Arching cloud. Very pretty. All right, welcome back. Little glitch there. Yeah, it's really pretty, sun. The sun is getting lower. So this will be our last live stream of the day because it'll be getting dark. Well, unless the battery dies on the Starlink, I haven't checked to see what its battery life is. I guess because I have an app, so I wonder. I probably can. Hey Aurora, welcome on in. I know you're probably working, but thank you so much for joining us. You missed all the good stuff. This is now the boring, although it's really pretty, but you missed all the geysers. So, oh well, no, I take that back. We'll hit the Castle Geyser up here. I really like the look of this. Isn't that cool? Let me take a photo of this. I need a photo of this. No geysers in it. Well, there's some geysers in the background, I guess. I like the clouds and the way they're shaped there. So we're gonna try to get back to Old Faithful, or that area, to say goodbye, but we still got a bit of a walk. It's amazing how far we've gotten. Uh-oh. Minnie is telling me I cannot miss Paint the Night Parade. I'm with you, I agree. I agree, Minnie. I have 16 hours of driving from here to get back to Southern California. So I was gonna leave tomorrow morning, and I have to decide, I have to kind of pick my stopping spots. That kind of determines how far I'll drive. Wow, look at how pretty that is in there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, yeah, it'll be great to see Juliet again as well. Wow, I didn't think we'd walk this far. Did you guys? Maybe because there was geysers every little bit. It didn't feel like we had walked that far, but we're still going and I don't see anything but road or trail. Yep, thanks, Aurora. And Minnie, yeah, if I'm live streaming, I can't see somebody else's stream if I'm streaming. So very true. But I can run into her. I don't think that I want to hang with anybody when I get back there. Because you guys know me. Kind of just like my time alone with you and the live stream. So, and if I've been gone so long, everybody's chit-chatty. So, I'll stop by and say hi, talk for a little bit, but I don't want to spend a long time with everybody because I just want to get back and soak up Disneyland. I want to go back and get on Winnie the Pooh. I want to get my honey cookie. You name it. Can maybe meet for dinner or something with one of them or a couple of them. I think we're getting close to the Castle Geyser. I had pulled pork barbecue and macaroni and cheese for lunch at the Yellowstone cafeteria. So tonight I'll probably just make a sandwich. I have bread, roast beef and cheese, mayonnaise and mustard. So I'll make myself a little roast beef sandwich for dinner. I'm not sure about live streaming. What I'll do, I might live stream while we drive. All right, Aurora, welcome back. I'm not sure I'm gonna live stream anything specific here. I'm hoping these clouds clear so I can set up a camera for the Milky Way again tonight. And then so I take that down in the morning and maybe start driving. We'll see. Minnie, what do you mean I don't have to go live during the Paint the Night? Did I not go live during the Paint the Night parade? That'd be the whole reason I'd be going back, to get there on Thursday so I could live stream the Paint the Night parade. That's the whole reason I'm going back. if I get back there by Thursday night, it's to live stream, not just to watch it. Here we go. Here's the Castle Geyser. Look at that wood. They're redoing a lot of the boardwalk, it looks like. So we have the Castle Geyser on that side. We have a little bitty guy with 2 trees there. This is the Castle Geyser right here. Ooh, spraying me. I think with those clouds, I'm trying to get, let me turn you guys this way so you don't get spray onto the lens. I'm gonna get to this little pullout, which should be on the other side of the wind. Maybe we'll get some storm clouds behind it. Ooh, yeah. All right, look at that, you guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the clouds behind. We're gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna go on my knees. I wanna get a little lower. Raise the cone a little higher. Oops, sorry, there you guys can see. Accidentally turned you guys while I was... Looks like the clouds are getting a little sunset color to them. They're showing a little bit of gold. So this is the crested pool. Oh, it's got a little crest on it. Little crested pool. Superheated waters, hot springs are the most numerous type of feature here, it says. Look at the cooler water goes in, the superheated water comes out. Castle Geyser. Take a photo of that. Ooh. I'm gonna back up a little bit. It's nice, nobody's here, just us. That's really nice. Just us here, you guys. Hope some people are coming. Spoke too soon. want to get a little wider, but I'm as wide as I can get. What, Minnie? Let's move to the side, just up. Trying to block the hotel in the background. Trying to keep it as natural looking as possible. Oh. Minnie, I'll check the chat in a second. The chat keeps disappearing on here, so I need to go look on the other phone. Whoops, sorry. That's what we're looking at. Kind of cool. Wow. Very cool. iPhone's picking up more colors than my regular camera. Yeah, the sun's getting low, so the clouds are turning a little bit of gold. I don't know if they'll get beyond that. So this is the castle geyser. Pretty neat, huh? How we doing on... There's the sunset. Trying to see how many clouds are on the horizon. There's not a lot, but there's some lower down. They're starting to get some magenta over there already. Trying to decide if we just here or we go on. I like the look of this. Let me check the exact sunset time. I'm not sure what happened, Aurora. Anything happened? Mainly clear skies tonight. It's supposed to be clear by like 9 o'clock. So sunset's at 8:23, so we're 15 minutes from sunset. I say we just stay here, just in case we get some sunset colors. Because I don't think we'll find anything better looking than what we got right here. If all those colors, if all those clouds were to turn magenta or something, wouldn't that be cool? That would be amazing. And we've got some clouds here that can turn color. We can just use the Geyser basin behind it. But we're risking the Starlink dying. Sorry about that. That would be the risk we have. So if we get disconnected totally, you know what happened. Yeah, I can shoot this like this way here. Can go walk down there a little bit and just get all the geysers going off and the colors. Crested pool. This little one's really going to town over there. Minnie, I think everything's okay. Maybe Aurora caught part of something. We need these clouds here to float a little bit more. Oh, they are good. If they get above over the crested pool, that would be so cool. Yeah, look at how cool that looks over there. Some of the gold reflecting off the ground. We got people heading back there. We've got some sunset gold here. Thing's really boiling over there. Boiling, boiling, boiling. Yeah, the Castle Geyser is just so cool. All right, hit that like button if you haven't yet. We're almost there. You can see the hotels in the background there a little bit. And there's, well, you can see Old Faithful. Straight ahead is Old Faithful. That's Old Faithful there. So if it went off, we could see it from here. Although I haven't been paying attention. But we could see it from here. Ooh. Got some sunset colors up there. Ooh, there's some color down there. I wonder if that's all we're gonna get. Got a pink spot in the sky there before you get to the color. Need that color to be lower to the ground. Hate to be picky with my sunsets, but I am picky with my sunsets. I'm getting splattered here. Doesn't look like it's would splatter on us, but I'm getting splattered as I walk down here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think I'll take that a little bit. A little bit of gold, see a little bit of gold? Uh-oh, all right. All right, are you guys there? Hopefully it's okay. It wanted me to switch over to cellular data. If we do get disconnected, I want to thank everybody for watching. And check tomorrow and see what I'm going to do for live streams tomorrow, because I'm not sure yet. Otherwise, my goal will be to be at Disneyland on Thursday night for the last Paint the Night parade. So I shall be there. Well, that's kind of cool. Doesn't it look kind of cool? A little bit of magenta in the clouds behind it. A little bit. Yep, I think the Starlink died. So hopefully we've got enough reception here to finish this off. I hope so. Man, that looks really cool. Got a little gold in the background there. That's pretty neat. Let me get in the chat and see. See if it may have just rebooted itself. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like rebooting itself. That's what happened. It's optimizing connections, so I better not move from this spot or we won't be able to optimize. Yeah, I mean, this was 3 hours. This is I think the longest I've done it like this walking around, so I don't know if the battery had a hiccup or what happened. We are not moving. I want to hold still as much as possible. So that it can align. Aurora, yeah, you should come to Yellowstone with your family. You definitely should. It's an awesome place. All right, we got, there's some cool clouds over there. A little bit of magenta and pink over this way now. And Look pretty cool. That looks cool. That looks cool. Just a little bit of pink here. Let's walk down to here and shoot this meadow. So we can get that cloud above it without getting all the wood in the way. Yeah, it's too bad this is so close to that. Maybe I can go vertical. Watch that first step. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Doing a little vertical shot right here. That plus that, although looking at the screen, I kind of like just the ground is pretty neat too. That's really neat. All right, let's see how our clouds are doing over there. Yep, the rest of them have faded. I think we'll start heading back. I think that's it. Well, that's not nice. Somebody left their soda. I don't think there's any trash cans around here. I don't have any hands left to carry anything. I have too much gear. That's too bad. Hopefully somebody with an empty hand will walk by and grab it. Oh man, Old Faithful's going off. Sounds like you can hear him cheering. Actually, you know what? I'll just have to work harder then. I can't leave this here. Whoever brought it, I can't leave it. So I guess we just missed Old Faithful. It's okay. We had like the best Old Faithful you could ever have. There it is going that way. I don't know, I still hear a lot of noise. Maybe it's coming still, or going still. I don't know how well we can see it once we get beyond these trees. Well, we can see it a little bit, I think. Once we get beyond these trees. Ooh, I was gonna go into All right. There's only a couple people left in here. Who's left in here? Whoever you are, it's great to have you. Holding on to the very end. The beginning of the stream was definitely more exciting. I feel like that would make a good photo. Right there. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, look at that. Ooh, I think I just saw a lightning flash. Did you guys see it over there? Towards the sunset? Did you guys catch it? I think I saw a flash over there. Ooh, another one. It's chilled down really fast here. Once the sun got down and wind picked up. Glad I got my rain jacket on. Up ahead, almost straight ahead, is a really cool old hotel. Sometimes I like just going in there and hanging out in there. It's just really nice. But it also reminds me, I checked hotel prices like a month or two ago, just to see, because I camp out a lot of times here. It's been a while since I got an hotel room here. But sad to say, the prices are incredibly crazy. They're just so expensive. It's almost out of reach of the normal person. So that's sad. Nice little store here. They're all closed right now. They close early, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a really cool hotel. You should go in here if you're here. Problem is, you have to save up for 6 months to afford it. So I really wish they'd have a way, since the national parks are supposed to be for the American people and for everybody, that they should make it affordable for American people. Whoa, yeah, did you see? I don't know if you saw it, but just to the right there I saw the lightning flash. I think I had to live stream too much to the left. But yeah, it's a super cool hotel. I mean, I think the thing's like 100 years old or something like that. I don't remember the history, but I do know it's super old, and it looks like it's super old when you get in there. But it's just so neat. But I just can't afford to stay there. Not anymore. But at least I have in the past. Old Faithful up ahead. Said the clouds are going to be gone within about an hour. That's a lot of clouds. So we'll see. So I don't know what my plans are, you guys, yet, as far as tonight. I've been photographing the Milky Way and stuff this whole trip, so I've either not slept or gotten like 3 hours of sleep. So I could use to get a good night's sleep. I certainly wouldn't mind that. So we'll see. We're almost back to where we got the rainbow at. So this is the whole loop. You've seen it. I'll get back up to by Old Faithful and we'll call it a wrap.
Maybe when you're 7 years old.
There's Yellowstone in the background. All right, quite a view here. All right, you guys. We're going to wrap it up right here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, have your notifications on because I'm not sure exactly when I'll live stream tomorrow. Yep, I will charge it when I get back to my truck. I have the chargers in my truck. So I'm not sure where I'm going to live stream tomorrow. But I will live stream either while I'm driving or if we stop somewhere, or if I maybe hit up one of the other geyser basins or something and just do a quicker picker-upper of the location. So we'll see about that. We'll figure it out in the morning. I'll check the weather and stuff. Although I think it's supposed to be pretty clear tomorrow. Anyways, thank you everybody. Appreciate all the new subscribers, all the likes, and we'll see you tomorrow and hopefully see you Thursday night at Disneyland. I can't wait to get back. to Disneyland. All right, you guys. All right, everybody. Dream magical